If you can now upskill yourself,
Right.
then actually you're going to be really not only relevant, but actually you'll be able to build a career very fast. My name is Matthew Barsing. I've been fortunate to call Malaysia home for the last 24 and a half years. I currently work with a regional company called EPS, which is a staffing, recruitment and outsourcing company. I see that companies now are taking AI and this digital shift very seriously. And now the challenge is going to be security. When people are starting to use all of these AI tools, I mean, 2 years ago, we only spoke about ChatGPT. Now there's hundreds of large language models. I think that there's going to be a lot of challenges moving forward. For every 800,000 jobs that are being replaced by AI, 1.3 million jobs are being created. So which actually means more jobs are being created with AI than are being replaced with AI, but you need to be able to upskill and to cross-skill. So there's definitely a need for these sort of platforms. It's about upskilling and cross-skilling. It's not a one-size-fits-all. So that's what we're seeing in the market as well, is when they're doing these train and place programs or the place and train programs, then it's really talking to companies saying, well, what skills do you need? It's really important to have a platform, but it should be a platform that matches demand with supply. And because there's going to be a lot of opportunity right now. There's always been a gap in the market for investors coming to invest in Malaysia. It's a very complicated web of who do I talk to, what can they do for me? And there's never really been a handbook or a guide to help investors with that journey. So I've written it in a very practical way. In Malaysia, it is very complicated. Because in Malaysia, you have so many different government agencies. It's really looking at, helping both investors, but also government and also for education. So I'm looking at, this book being used in universities. Kids that are studying economics, doing business-related studies. I think this would be a really valuable asset. Read and absorb as much as you can, and then use AI every day. If you can now upskill yourself, then actually you're going to be really not only relevant, but actually you'll be able to build a career very fast. This has never happened in the past. I mean, we've gone through all the Industrial Revolution and the IT revolution. Now suddenly you've got this AI revolution, which is happening right now. If you do not do this, you'll become irrelevant.